Hi there everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today is a really exciting day because we are at the start of a brand new Disney adventure. Me and my mum are travelling to Disneyland Paris today. We are both so giddy with excitement and just so looking forward to a couple of days in the magic. I'm just about to leave mine and going to meet my mum. We're travelling down to London. We are going to be getting the Eurostar from London St Pancras all the way to Paris Gare du Nord station. We actually travelled that way home from Disneyland last trip and got the metro from Disneyland to Gare du Nord, and it literally cost like €2 and it was only one change, and it was actually really easy. So we've decided we're going to do that the whole route this time instead of doing the changeover at Lille. This worked out a little bit cheaper, so we'll show you guys how that goes, hopefully nice and smooth. If you're brand new here, my name is Charlotte and usually I travel to Disney with my husband Luke. We actually have a Walt Disney World trip coming up very soon, so this trip feels so incredibly surreal and spontaneous that we've managed to squeeze in a little bit of magic before then. So I really hope you hit subscribe and join us. This is going to be a bumper vlog. This is going to be a long one. You are going to be along for the whole thing, so don't go anywhere. We've got so much coming. We have brand new dining reservations that we've not experienced before, a brand new section of the park. We have Adventure Way and Frozen and Arendelle in the new Disney Adventure World, which was formerly Walt Disney Studios Park, which we're both so excited to experience something new in Disneyland Paris. I think if anyone watching is a Disneyland Paris goer, you'll know how much this means to us. We need a bit of newness for Disneyland Paris, and there's a few new aspects to the Disney Village as well, which we're both really excited to experience. And yeah, I just love going away with my mum. We always have the most special girly time ever, and I just know this is going to be the most beautiful couple of days. And the most craziest thing about all of this right now is I'm obviously in my home right now. I've got up at the crack of dawn and I'm getting ready for a Disney Park day in my house. In a few hours, I'm going to be walking down Main Street, and when it comes to going to Disneyland Paris, I can never really get my head around that. It's so crazy to me. Excuse the background if you can see writing on the walls and whatever. We are doing a bit of redecorating in here, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, my mum's going to be here in a few minutes. We need to get packed up, we need to head out the door, and we need to make our way to Paris. We're going to be staying at Disney's Hotel Cheyenne for 2 nights. So excited. I stayed there as a kid, and I went recently, I say recently, probably like 5 years ago with my best friend, but my mum hasn't been since I was a kid, so this is going to be a really good experience. I'm so excited. They have a Starbucks on site from memory, which is a game changer for me and my mum, so we're excited about that. I can't believe that we are just hours away from being back in the Disney bubble. I really have been so giddy all morning. I can't contain myself, but anyway, I need to get my cases together and we need to hit the road, so let's go. We have made it. We're at St Pancras. I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
And yours too. We're very pink. We're very matching. It was funny when we were on the tube. We were like, we feel too bright to be here.
Sparkly bell.
Oh yeah, we've Duffy attached as well. I've got sparkly bell. We are literally so matching. The plan is we have arrived in enough time to get some breakfast. If you watched our last Disneyland Paris vlog series, we went to the Breakfast Club and loved it. So we're going to head there now, grab some breakfast. We are both so excited, aren't we? We were like too excited to be on a tube. We were like, we need to rein this in a little bit. But yeah, we're going to go get some breakfast. I'm so hungry. I'd always recommend, if you are getting the Eurostar, to try and prioritise enough time to get food this side before you go through security, because the other side there is just a Pret and like a very small duty-free shop. You have a lot more options this side before security. Oh, it does look busier in here this time, doesn't it? Thank you. So I have actually shown the Breakfast Club menu quite a lot over different vlogs on my channel, I feel like. I have so many good options, so many like American style options as well, which I love, like different kind of pancakes, sweet and savoury, different kind of breakfast muffins, obviously your standard like fry-ups and things like that. And yeah, like this is all breakfast. It's amazing. I love breakfast food so much, so we are very happy. Breakfast was absolutely amazing. So good. Them hash browns might have been some of the best hash browns sounds I've ever had. Now we are just about to head through security. It doesn't look too bad at all. We have just about an hour until the train departs, so looks like we've got plenty of time. We're all through security and they've put us straight in line to go up. It's about 40 minutes-ish before the train's due to go. You can see it is so busy down here. It even looks quite hard to find a seat, so I'm glad we kind of left it till last minute as possible before coming through.
Faites attention, montant sur le carré.
So we have officially arrived in France, which is always so exciting, and because it's kind of like a 2-hour journey, I always forget that the actual Eurotunnel is only like 20 minutes and then we're here. Like last time we were like, we're in France already. The weather is looking so beautiful. We've, by the looks of it, have been quite lucky with the weather. I just can't believe that in the matter of a few hours I'm going to be walking down Main Street. Like, what do you mean? Surely not. That's just insane to me. So we have about 55 minutes to go. It's actually gone quite quick, to be honest. Once we arrive, so we'll be going into Paris Gare du Nord, and we will need to be getting the metro. I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the video, to Marne-la-Vallée, which is basically the Disneyland station. We'll show you how we navigate that. Trust me, we are not good with directions at all. Me and my mum are the blind leading the blind, and if we can do it, you can do it. It's worth exploring all your options for getting to Disneyland Paris. Obviously, it is really frustrating and annoying that they don't have the direct London to Marne-la-Vallée train anymore. It literally felt like the Disney Express. It was great. I remember getting on the train and like everyone was in their mini ears, and just being able to literally get on a train to London and get off and you were in Disneyland was the best thing ever. So petition to bring that back, because that was incredible. But obviously your options now are, a lot of people do the drive. We've never done the drive. I think I might have when I was younger. My parents might have done it. Got flying and obviously the Eurostar. So we do like the Eurostar option. I like not having any limit with my luggage, to be honest. I don't want the faff with the liquids and the 100ml bottles. We don't be needing any of that. So this just works for us, and we're not too far from London, so it's quite easy for us to get the train. Really popular route is what we did last time, which is where you get the Eurostar to Lille, then you just do one change that will take you directly to Disneyland. This, what we're doing today with the metro, was just a cheaper option, and you know, we need to save the coins for when we're there. When we arrive, we're going to be heading straight to our hotel, which is Hotel Cheyenne. So excited to see it, so excited, like just that feeling of getting to your Disney hotel and just checking out the reception, checking out your room, and just like know that that's going to be your home for the next couple of nights. It honestly gets me so excited. Yeah, we'll probably dump our stuff off, have a little look in the room, refresh a little bit, and then we will be heading straight to the magic, straight into the Disneyland Park. We have a really exciting reservation this evening. We have got dinner at Walts, which has been on our bucket list for a very, very long time, and today is the day we are finally gonna do it. Also, we've pushed the boat out and spoiled ourselves for our first day. We have booked the premier access area for Disney Towers of Magic, which is the fireworks show in the Disneyland Park tonight. Our last experience here, we kind of didn't allow ourselves enough time, and we were kind of at the back of Main Street, and we did have the classic scenario of iPads in the air, children on shoulders, last minute. It's just all things that can't really be helped. Like, everyone wants to have the best experience seeing it, and sometimes when you're right at the back, it can be a little bit, I don't know what the right word is, but I'm sure you've been there. If you're watching this video, I'm sure you've been there. The journey so far has been really smooth, really nice and relaxing. We've just been chilling, and yeah, excited to get there now. Just show you guys the route. So obviously we're heading to Gare du Nord station, which is here, and we need to make our way over to Marne-la-Vallée, which is Disneyland. And as you can see, it kind of looks quite a long way, but it's just the one change. So let's just show you the steps. So from Gare du Nord, we are getting on the first metro, which is just one stop to Chalet-le-House, and from Chalet-le-House we are getting on another train which is 14 stops, and it's going to take us right there. So it kind of looks a bit more overwhelming than it actually is. Honestly, I'm going to do my best to show you how easy this actually is. As regards to paying for the metro, I'm pretty sure last time, see, I want to think that we tapped and goed like you did in London, but Mum thinks that we printed off a ticket, so I can't remember. But I saw in one of Brogan's recent vlogs, she said that you could basically get like a travel card within the Apple Wallet, which is amazing. So you want this Navigo app, and then as you can kind of see all of the prices here. So what we need is the one metro train ticket, which is €2.55. Super easy, and then it's just going to be straight on your Apple Wallet and you can tap and go. And then obviously we'll do this again for the way home. There's lots of different options. You can get bus tickets and things like this, but the one metro train ticket is all we need. And there we go. So hopefully the signal on this train has honestly been so hit and miss, so hopefully we've got enough to make this payment go through properly. We did it. So express transit card, your travel card will work automatically when you hold iPhone near the reader. Okay, perfect. So we can just tap it like we would in London. Such a good little hack. So Brogan, if you're watching, not that you will be, thanks for this. We have arrived in a very sunny Paris. We both like we could be rocking around with t-shirts right now, but we literally just exited the Eurostar here, and right opposite us, so we're looking for the RER sign, which is literally just there. So that's where we need to go to get on our metro to go to Disneyland. We've got the ears attached to the bag. Look, we are ready to rock and roll. So it's time to get this show on the road. It is nearly Disney time. I am ready. I can almost smell the popcorn. So we've made it. It was B that we needed, so we followed the signs to B, and then the little metro passes that we got on the train, we should be able to just tap in here. Mum's the guinea pig. Yay, there we go. All through. We did it. Woo! We're not as simple as we come across. Just got 5 minutes until our train, so we need the first stop, which is Chalet La House. We've done it. Almost. We've done it. We have arrived. It's time to put the ears on. Let's go. I'm so ready to just see like Disney things again. I can't believe I didn't pack my sunglasses. I never thought I would have needed them. You see the new ear tower thing? It's got Adventure Way written on it. Can you see? Yeah. Wow. Sorry, but have we stepped out to Florida? Because this weather is unbelievable. So, plan is, as hard as it is to walk past going into the village and going straight to the parks, we need to drop off the luggage. If you watched last time, you'll know we had the luxury of staying at the Disneyland Hotel. That's not happening this time, but if you've not watched that one, then definitely go and check out that vlog series. I'll link it in the description because that stay was a dream come true. Obviously this time we're staying at Hotel Cheyenne, so that is just a short bus ride away. I think you can walk it, it's not that far at all, but with the suitcases, I mean, who doesn't enjoy a Disney resort bus? So that is how we're starting the day. We haven't actually done this a while, the whole resort bus game for the resorts, because obviously Disneyland Hotel last time. Time before that was my hen do, and we stayed at Newport Bay, and obviously that's just around the lake, around the village. But this is really nice, this area. We head up here and just find where our resort bus is, I guess. Okay, yeah, so we've got the resort buses here, Santa Fe, Cheyenne, which is us. We've made it to our home for the next 2 nights. So we did actually check in online, so I think there's a desk we can go to literally just collect our room keys. So let's see. Oh, there's kind of like jolly music. Let's do a room tour. Welcome to Hotel Cheyenne. On initial thoughts, we are both really initially impressed, aren't we?
It's really nice.
It's really nice. Yeah, so I love to show you the door. This is the door. We've got a really decent sized safe here, and actually we've got a lot of wardrobe space here. Far more than you get in the Disney World hotels, so that's good. Plenty of places to like slide your luggage under and forget about them. Storage up top as well. We've got a little side desk here. Excuse our random items dumped everywhere. We have been sick of carrying these cases around, so we are very happy to get into this room. We've got a couple of complimentary glass bottles of water, which is really nice, and we have some little Woody and Jessie branded Hotel Cheyenne little paper cups as well, which is really sweet. We'll take you into the bathroom. So this is pretty basic, to be honest, but does the job. I will say, don't be relying on that hairdryer if you come in here. I would pack your own. That looks pretty historic to me. And we've got more of the little paper cups. I love these. See, the one thing about me is I will not want to use one of them. I want to save it to take it home. We've got a little hand soap. Looks like this might be a little box of tissues. I love that everything is branded. I think that's so cool. We've got a shelf here, which is quite good for displaying your products, towels, obviously the toilet, and then the bath is like a nice big shower bath. And look at this shower curtain, that's really cool with the horseshoes. I'm just loving the like Toy Story Western vibe of the hotel. Oh, and we've actually got a Hotel Cheyenne little shampooing gel douche product on the wall, which is pretty cool. And some little miniatures down here as well, look, that's cool. And again, all branded with the hotel. I love that. So we've got a shampoo and conditioner there by the looks of it. That's really nice. But yeah, the bath looks a really decent size if you've got little ones. And yeah, nice handheld shower. Looks really nice and clean, to be honest. That's kind of the main thing really, isn't it? And for the value, for like Disney resort hotels, this is kind of on the lower end of the on-site Disney hotels, and I'm really impressed, to be honest with you. And then if we come out, we've got some hooks on the door, which is actually a really nice touch, because a lot of the time it is cold here in Disneyland Paris, so having somewhere to hook your coats and scarves and stuff is really good. And then we've got a room with 2 double beds, which look a really nice size. We're going to be living our best lives with a double bed each. And then if you look to the wall here, there's this really nice piece of art with Bullseye, Woody and Jessie. I love that. And then just all the detailings around the wallpaper and everything as well. You've got loads of details of Woody, Bullseye, Jessie up there, which really does just add a nice little touch. And there's just so many little details, like there's Woody on the little lampshades here. If you've got little ones that love Toy Story, this would be amazing. And then I love kind of like the cowboy print on the beds, on the throws. And then like this is like Woody's shirt, isn't it? The curtains. That's really cool.
Look at the lamp.
Yeah, we love the lamp. Look, it's Woody's boot. How cool is that? And we've got a pretty half decent coffee machine here by the looks of it, and some pods and different things going on, so that's really good. And a kettle as well if you like your tea, that's good. And then it looks like we've got plenty of stuff. Are these like 6 drawers? Oh, we've got extra pillows, that's good. More extra pillows.
You wouldn't need 6 drawers though.
No, but I guess you could be sleeping like 4 people in here though, couldn't you? Yeah, plenty of extra pillows. And then this is a little, we've got all of our bags and stuff on there at the moment, but it's a nice little kind of like seating area there. Nice mirror. We're really pretty impressed.
Yeah, really happy with it.
With it, aren't we? We are.
It's lovely and clean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then outside, it's really warm in here, so we have just opened this window a little bit. But it's kind of, it looks like a balcony, but you can't actually walk out there, I don't think. But you can kind of hear, just look how gorgeous it is out there. And I'm going to be honest, we got the Disney bus. And it was, they absolutely ran people on there. There was no air conditioning. We had our suitcases, that was quite a lot. So the walk apparently takes as long as it does to wait for the buses, because the buses come every 12 minutes, but it's literally probably like a 3-minute drive. This hotel is right around the corner. It's like a 10 to 15 minute walk. So we've both said we're going to try the walk, see how it is. And I think if we're blessed with weather like this, then it probably is quite a nice walk. So we're going to unpack a little bit, unwind, move ourselves in a little bit. We need a bit of refreshing. We are both feeling a bit like we've had our fair share of public transport today. So we need to sort ourselves out and get ready for a whole day of magic, because the time here, I guess we've kind of lost an hour because of the time difference, but the time is currently 3:45, which isn't too bad because we have quite a late night planned tonight, but we'll get into all that with you in a minute. But yeah, we're just gonna take a minute and refresh. Okay, so we've had a nice little refreshment, little costume change, and we are ready to go to
see the castle.
Yeah, see the castle, see Main Street, everything. I'm now wearing my full-on Minnie Mouse outfit. Very happy about this one. It might be my favourite one. This tee is from Fairy Tale Fabrics, and then of course I've got my Themeporium bum bag as well, and we are ready to hit Main Street, hit the Disney Village and soak in all the Disney vibes. We have very much moved in. There's a few things we've realised. One is there is a UK plug under the TV, which is very, very handy. What was the other thing that we noticed?
The lamps.
Oh yeah, the lamps. I couldn't work out how you switched them on, but they're literally underneath here. And they really make it nice and cosy in here, don't they? But anyway, without further ado, let's go. Now, because we don't trust ourselves, we need to take a picture of the room number because I am remembering that. We are pulling an all-nighter, as I said to Mum, because the fireworks are at, what time are they? At 10:40?
10:40, yeah.
We've
Late
got
night.
our reservation at Walt's at 8 o'clock, which is, we're people that have our dinner quite early, aren't we? So that is actually quite late for us. Bonjour. So I haven't even shown you guys the outside of this resort yet because we were just dying to get into the room, weren't we? But it's so beautiful. I still can't believe the weather we've got, Mum. And this is how crazy it is. So this is our building here, which is building 19. So we just come out of that door. And then just around here is Starbucks. This was made for us. The main reception. We need to find the walkway though, don't we? Which I believe is this way, through here. Is it? This is what I mean when me and Mum don't really have any sense of direction.
Find out way eventually.
We'll get there. I can't believe I didn't pack sunglasses. Have you seen them crazy Mickey Mouse sunglasses that people wear? Where it's like, it's Mickey Mouse's. I might need to purchase some.
I've got a thing about drains, Charlotte. Don't walk over drains.
We don't need no bad luck on these next few days. Oh yeah, I think it is just this way, isn't it? The walk? Yeah, because I mean, I love a Disney bus, but I don't really love a Disney bus on a hot day with no air conditioning, to be honest with you. Is it? It must be. This looks like the walkway, doesn't it? Oh yeah, look here, Mum. 15-minute walk, and they've updated it. Look already. Disney Adventure World. 15 minutes. Hang on a minute, Mum. This is our front door. This is the walk.
Oh, we come out a different way then.
Oh, did we? Billy Kid, that is our building.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good. Oh yeah, shall we? How long it actually takes? Let's get the timer going, that's a good idea. Okay, timer is set. Oh, there's quite a lot of theming, isn't there? Oh look, that's a little play park in there. That's really cute. Oh, hang on.
Where are we going? This is the right time. And this will go through the...
It's closed. Oh look, there's the... I don't know if it's called Characters in Flight here, but there's the balloon. Should I map it? I think I might need to map it.
It said 15 minutes walk this way.
Apple mapped it. They wanted us to walk through there, which is closed. They said to us at reception though that there is a walk. She did point to it on a map. Can me and my mum remember?
We left the map in the room.
It was like one of the, you see them TikToks where it's like, I don't need no map, I have the map. But it literally has that sign there that it's a 15-minute walk. We're going to have to ask someone, aren't we?
Yeah.
So, I don't think anyone knows of the walkway. We spoke to a really helpful cast member, to be honest, and he said just follow the river. And we were like...
What river? I've seen no river.
I don't know if that's going to get us very far. So
We're going to get the bus.
Maybe we should perhaps try walking back. I don't know.
Yeah, but what if we walk all the way back and then we can't?
Yeah.
It's boarded up. But she did say when we checked in that you can walk.
Yeah. Well, he said because it was boarded up by our building because there's a bridge that's being restructured or something.
Yeah. Follow the river.
We think we're following some people. They look like we're going to end up in the river. Luke and Dad are going to be watching this and shaking their heads. Right, so, well, the cast member said follow the river. That's right, we've got to 8 o'clock till our reservation.
We've got to find the river. We found the river, yeah.
The theming of this resort, though, is so beautiful. It does feel like we're in a little town. Look at the balloon there, looking majestic.
That's the Disney Village there, isn't it? Right there.
Just laughing at us already.
If you were here, you'd be nearer to...
It's alright, we've got a sign, we're on the right track.
And we found the river.
We're not advertising this walk to people very well. By the end of the trip, we'll have our bearings and we'll be able to give you a full review. Oh, look, here's the river, the infamous river. The Art of Marvel Hotel. So that's literally it.
That was not, that was
Yeah.
10 minutes?
Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. And I will say, I feel like obviously we've been in a little Cheyenne bubble. Now I feel like we're about to get the feeling like we're here.
Yeah.
Oh look, I can see the McDonald's in the distance. Apparently that is the now largest McDonald's in the world. But I've heard a lot of things online that people are saying it's not, people are saying it is. I'm not really sure. Apparently it is, by square footage. So we have just walked through the Disney Village. We have just walked past the World of Disney that you can probably see behind us there, and it has taken every part of my soul to not pop in there. But
Shops as well.
But we just want to, like, it's getting on, it's getting like towards 5 o'clock now, it must be.
Yeah.
We just need to get in the parks. We need to see that castle and be slapped in the face with the fact that we are actually here. And now we are met with the Disneyland Hotel. I still can't believe we actually stayed there, can you?
I can't believe that. That was a magical time.
Right, I'm going to show you guys the view right now. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. As far as walks into parks go, this has to be my favourite. The music they play, the fountain, just the fact that you walk through the hotel, I just think it's amazing. It really is the Disney music that gets me in my feels every single time. And the blue skies, that helps.
Oh my god.
That really helps. I'm so excited for these few days with you.
We've been here when it's been horrendous weather.
Yeah.
It does make a huge
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good to be back. I don't believe that I'm about to tap into a Disney park and walk down Main Street right now. Why does this feel so surreal? Yay! Messy! The tree's coming in! Oh no, stop it. Are you joking? When you walk in and the train's pulling in, it doesn't get much more magical than that. Are you ready? We're about to turn the corner. Three, 2, 1. Aww. It is such a beautiful castle, isn't it? Especially now Disney World's gone back to its like original colours.
Yeah, but I do like the original colours.
Yeah,
do
I
you
think
not?
so. Because then it's nice that this one's like pink and blue.
Yeah.
You know? Like let Disneyland Paris have its moment. Well, Disney World. Oh. Oh, that's where we. Oh no, it's not. We got that. What was it? The croque monsieur
Oh,
in there. That was really good last time. Oh my god. Yeah, it does feel a bit like that, doesn't it? Oh, that works for us. Oh, look, and there's Walt's mum over there. That's where we've got our dinner tonight. Oh, look at this. So we've got a couple of castle pics. We're now going to head over to the train because I remember that our last memory in this park, we wanted to get on it, didn't we? And it's only a 10-minute wait at the moment, and we thought what a nice little start to the trip and an introduction to the park, getting on the train and having a nice little leisurely ride around the park. Luke will be very proud if you're watching.
For your information, the Fantasyland and Disneyland stations are closed. The next stop will be Fantasyland and back to Main Street. Bon voyage.
Où les torrents serpentent en toute liberté et la fortune est du rêve.
This is the legendary American river, where the rivers still run free, and anyone's dream can turn to gold.
Du joyeux déroulement. Ce small world célèbre les enfants du monde entier.
Just below, the happiest cruise that ever sailed. gets a small bird.
That was cute. It was a rest. It was a great shot of Big Thunder Mountain. That was very majestic. Yeah, there was quite a few. The only stations that were actually open was
Maybe got run out.
I think, yeah, it was just Frontierland and Main Street that were open, and then you just kind of go straight through the others. But the thing is, they take so long at each station to get people off and get people back on. Like, I don't know why it takes so long, but it was a nice little sit down. It was a nice little relax. As we were queuing up for it, we heard is it called A Million Splashes of Colour, I think, the kind of like cavalcade thing that goes down, and then they get on the podiums at the end of the castle and dance around, and that sounds so good. The music sounds so good, and we're quite keen for that. So I think we're gonna head over to Frontierland. We've heard they do frozen margaritas at this, I think it's like the Coco quick service. So we're thinking we might grab one of those, try and catch the show, and yeah, we've just kind of really eased ourselves into it today, haven't we? Which is nice, yeah. Mum took a quick look in one of the merch shops. I haven't been in any yet, and you said that it was all very samey.
Yeah, the merchandise hasn't really changed much, has it?
Yeah, well, hopefully tomorrow when we go to Adventure Way and Frozen,
Oh yeah.
we'll be seeing some new stuff.
Yeah.
I always think this entrance to Frontierland is really cool because you can just see Big Thunder Mountain in the distance, and it just completely opens up. Like, this is such a good entrance. Smelling lots of delicious snacks, and we're so tempted, but we've got a free course. The Nans are coming at Walts in a couple hours, so we're holding on. It's what we can smell. The Overload Trail Cafe, they have like loaded nachos which look so good, and they also have churros as well, but the actual Doritos loaded nachos, these sound so good and they smell amazing. Just in the Coco quick service restaurant, they have quite a good selection in here as well. We are just here for a margarita, but the theming in here, this is really, really nice. I've never been in here before. And look at this. The Dante, like, sippy cup, souvenir cup's really cool. This looks so, so, so good. So it's the Casa de Coco where we are. It's kind of right opposite Big Thunder Mountain, and we both got a margarita each, €9, and they are delicious. Especially on today where it's quite warm, need a little bit of a refreshment, like a frozen drink. This is perfect. But I was really impressed with the food options as well on the menu. This looks like such a good place to eat for a quick serve. And like the theming and everything, like, can you see behind me? It's so, so nice in here. The margaritas, I recommend. They were good, weren't they?
Nice.
We were so tempted. I know we keep going on about these nachos and the Doritos, but they smell so good.
I am so hungry now. Though.
Yeah, I know. We need to try them at some point. Maybe on our last day, because tomorrow's going to be, we'll go into that later, but tomorrow's going to be Adventure Way kind of day, and then our
Very
final
excited
day.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm really excited for this show. I think this is going to be really good. We've had a margarita now. I said to Mum, I'm ready to dance.
It is time to celebrate the past, live the present, and dream of the future. Be ready to tell a million stories because the future is starting right now.
So it's time for our much anticipated dinner reservation at Walt's. Very, very excited, very, very hungry. We've not eaten since breakfast. So we are ready. Such a beautiful restaurant. Oh wow. Bonjour. Oh, look at all the artwork of Walt coming up. Look at this. Love this picture, it's my favourite.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I'd love that in my house. Okay, so here's a little look at the menu. It is so beautifully presented with loads of pictures of Walt in there. And most of the like sit-down restaurants in Disneyland Paris seem to be like a fixed menu. Oh, I'm so obsessed with that picture. I love it so much. It's just so beautiful with the artwork and everything. So obviously it's 55 euros for starter, main and dessert, or a additional 20 if you wanted the wine pairing. So for starters, these are your options. You've got chicken pot pie, Walt salad, or red cabbage duo. I think I'm going to go for the chicken pot pie. That looks really, really good. Main courses, you have a choice of chili con carne, free-range chicken, mac and cheese, or a sea bass, or a vegan option. I think I'm definitely going to go for the mac and cheese. And then desserts. I think I'm going to get so you've got pineapple upside down cake, lemon meringue pie, a flower street sundae, a chocolate sweet potato brockie. I think I'm going to go for the pineapple upside down cake since this is its Walt's favourite. And, you know, Polynesian vibes early. This is so beautiful in here. Okay, so the starters are here. We've got the chicken pot pie. How good does that look? And it comes with a little side of bread as well. This looks so good. The starters were so good, and mains have come, so I've gone for the mac and cheese. It looks so delicious, and Mum went for the sea bass. That looks really good as well. It smells really nice. The plate is very hot, but I thought we could try some mac and cheese together. It's not really something you get very often in Disneyland Paris, but I've heard good things about this. Oh, that's really good. The sauce is really nice. How's your sea bass?
It's really nice.
Yeah. I am happy with my choices. We were just talking through our plans for tomorrow, and we can't believe that we're going to be going to Adventure Way tomorrow. We're both so excited. The other guests are gone. I can just show you this, that there are some tables. I think they are only tables of 2 that are by the windows, and if you can time it for the parade going past, this would be incredible. Just wanted to have a little look out the window, so you guys are coming with me. All of the lights are starting to come on. Look down Main Street. This is the best time in a Disney park. Okay, so desserts are here. We've got the pineapple upside down cake, and we got champagne with the wine pairing. Look at the size of that. That's insane. But this smells so good. I need to take a picture actually, because this looks absolutely unbelievable. This experience so far has been absolutely incredible. We've both said on our last trip, if anyone was with us for that, we went to Remy's. I don't know, what's it called? Chez Remy's over in the what was Studios Park. This is far superior. We have both thoroughly enjoyed it so much more. The quality of food has just been better in our opinion, and obviously just being on Main Street USA, like if you have one of these tables here and you can look out to Main Street, that's just such an amazing thing. I don't know if there is any other Disney park in the world that has this. I just think it's amazing, and having a restaurant dedicated to Walt, and all of the menu items are like family recipes or his favourite dishes and things like that, and all the artwork everywhere. Like, it's so beautiful having a restaurant dedicated to him. Like, if you're a Disney Parks fan, then you're going to love it here. I was not expecting to like that as much as I did. That was absolutely delicious. It was absolutely lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, I would go back there. I really highly recommend that. That was gorgeous.
It was really nice.
And now we've come out to Main Street when all the lights come on, which is the best time. Yeah, we were concerned. They were pumping the air conditioning there. Not many places in Disneyland Paris seem to have air conditioning. Walt's is one of them. So we were starting to get a bit chilly. But we've come outside and it's thankfully not that cold. Well, it's actually quite comfortable. So the plan is, we've realised this is probably the only shot we're going to have in this park in the dark. So we got to go and ride with Thunder, haven't we? Yeah. That's the only reasonable thing to do. So that's where we're headed. We've got the Premier, it's not called Premier Access, it's like the Premier View spot thing. No. Oh, we can. There's like a cut through. No, maybe not. So there's like we have a premier access to the fireworks where we basically can go into a like sectioned off area that we've paid for. I think it was like £25 each, but we both agreed that, do you know what, like it's our one time to watch the fireworks this time. We've never done it before. We've never had a real good view of this show either, so we thought, do you know what, we're just going to do it. And it says to get there 30 minutes before the show, so we're going to try and do that because we don't want to like pay for something and not get the full experience from it. But hopefully, oh, it's very busy, it's very busy. Hopefully we can get Big Thunder done first. Let's do it. 30-minute wait, we'll take some of that. This was closed last time we were here, wasn't it? So I'm so excited to do this. And do you remember on my hen do we did Big Thunder at night? And it was insane. It was so good. It goes faster. It probably doesn't. Why is that? Why does it feel so much faster in the dark? Big Thunder Mountain, worst queue ever.
Et attendez bien qu'on vous dise de descendre.
Brace yourselves. So we've come here just under 30 minutes before, and this is our view. Everyone's sat down at the moment. This is already the best view we've ever had of this show. So I'm really excited to actually see the fountains and everything incorporated in with it. This is gonna be pretty cool.
I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable fortress. Not the way. today, sir. The real magic is in our friendship. To infinity and beyond!
When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place.
It's just my reflection. No. You see, he lives in you.
Just like that, we have made it to the end of our first day. This is technically our travel day.
We're very tired.
Absolutely shattered. Disney Tales of Magic with the I can't even speak.
View. The preferred, what was it called?
The preferred view
Yes,
area
yeah.
was amazing. 100% worth the money we have both said.
Definitely.
We would do it again next time we come, 100%.
Yeah.
Not having to be annoyed by anyone else. There was
Yeah.
someone behind us that put their flash on, and I think that just goes to show you, no matter what you do, what you experience, there is probably always going to be someone that annoys you. But
Yeah.
it was an incredible view, and being able to see that show with all the fountains and everything really helped with the storytelling
it's
element
really,
of it.
really good.
And I think that's the most for sure I've ever enjoyed a show here. But without further ado, we are heading to the room, we are hitting our heads on the pillows, and we are going to sleep, and we will see you in the morning for our first full day. So see you in the morning. Morning. And welcome to our first full day in Disneyland Paris. Any guesses where we are heading? Firstly, we're going to Starbucks, we need some coffee, and then we're gonna make our way over to the Disney Adventure World Park, which is exciting. I'm excited to actually see it all in real life. So, you know, we have to check out the You Are Here mugs, the Disneyland Paris one. I already have that at home and I love that. €21.95. And then we have a Adventures Campus one up here as well, which is really cool. We've got our Starbucks secured, and I've got mine in my cute little cup cozy from Magic Bubble Club. Look at that, with all of their character signatures on. I love it so much. It's the first time actually using them in the park, so this is really exciting. Of course, I had to try and match my outfit as best as possible. But we both went for, what did we get? Vanilla lattes, yeah. There's something about Disneyland Paris and iced coffee. They for one, they give it to you in a hot cup, which, I don't know. Ordered iced coffee last time, and they had like 2 ice cubes in it. It was warm. There was hardly any coffee in there. It was basically milk. So we're just a bit put off the iced coffee in Disneyland Paris from Starbucks. So just can't go wrong with a hot one. We're deciding to do the walk again this morning. Last night, obviously, with the craziness of the fireworks kicking out, it was crowded. But I think we just prefer the walking at our own pace over there, not having to worry about the buses, waiting for the buses. And it's quite a nice walk as well, and especially when you can have a coffee in your hand. Perfect.
The buses are always so crowded as well.
Yeah, and they only come every 12 minutes, so it's not quite as frequent. Looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. And just look at this, we've got the balloon there. Well, we called this person Spider-Man yesterday. It's not Spider-Man. Similar colours, not sure who it is. Any Marvel fans are going to be screaming at the TV right now. This is such a lovely walk in the morning. we were just saying we have watched a ton of vlogs of the world of Frozen Arendelle on the lead up to this trip and in planning for it and everything, and now we can't believe that it's actually our turn to experience it. So excited. We really want to see little Olaf walking around. I don't know if that is like a scheduled thing that happens guaranteed all the time, so hopefully we'll see him. I think my mum might cry. Very excited to have a little look in all these shops. Potentially later on today, we're thinking we might, once we've kind of experienced Frozen and venture away and everything as much as we want to, we're probably going to have a little bit of time in the Disney Village, head back to the room, and then head back out again for the evening, because it's important not to burn out on these trips because it can be so go. Love what they've done with this sports bar area. This looks so cool, and the food looks really good in there as well. But how cool does that look? Like such a nice little hangout spot. And there she is, the World of Disney store. So that's the biggest Disney store in Disneyland Paris. I wonder if they're called like World of Disney around each park, because obviously in Florida it's World of Disney, and California I believe it is as well. So just remember that we're going to walk through the soundstage again finally, because that has been closed and redone, and so that is so nostalgic for me walking in there. I can hear the music, that they play epic music in that park throughout. I'm so excited to get in there. The coffee's doing its thing, we're ready to go. So it looks like a lot of people definitely have the same idea this morning. I wonder if this has affected how busy the other park is for rope drop. Oh look, you can see Disney Adventure World. Wow. Wow, that is cool. Yeah. Thank you. It looks bigger. I know it's not, but wow. This new like whole quick service area looks really nice. Wow. That looks beautiful. How it looks like outside almost. I love that. This is so cool. Oh wow. We can see the frozen mountain. Oh wow. So Adventure Way is literally just right next to Tower of Terror. Oh my god, this is epic. I am so happy. I'm not even there yet and this is great. Just the walkway. We've got another nice day. I know. Right, Tower of Terror, we will be dropping in later. We have got other things on our to-do list right now. Oh, look at all of the lampshades and everything. Oh, Mum, imagine how pretty this is going to be at night with all the lights. Oh my, I have goosebumps already. Oh wow, look, and then this is the entrance to the Toy Story area. That's cool. Oh wow. Oh yeah, we can see it. The really cool entrance to the Toy Story Playland. That RC Racer ride, that is brutal. Still lots of construction going on, look. Oh, is this the new, it's like a up ride, I believe. Yeah, like a swingy ride, yeah. Oh, that's gonna look so beautiful. Oh yeah, look, and there's the Rapunzel ride. It looks pretty manageable walking onto that right now. The Rapunzel ride. Obviously I imagine everyone's heading for Frozen Ever After. And for context, that was pretty much closed most of yesterday. I think it only actually opened right at the end of the day. We were keeping our eyes on it. My first impressions, it's given it Epcot a little bit, isn't it? Yeah, and like, oh, I don't feel like I'm in Disneyland Paris right now at all. This is insane. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to well up like this. This is amazing.
People are saying how small it is, but it looks pretty good.
This area is huge, and it's like the room to still grow. They have like the Lion King area. I think there's Star Wars coming here. It's gonna be incredible. Oh my god. Oh, the music is absolutely sending me into abyss. Oh wow, this is amazing. And I love that there's just so much space around everywhere. Oh wow. Honestly, we've watched so many vlogs and stuff, it just doesn't do it justice to actually be in here and experiencing it. This is truly beautiful. Obviously we've got beautiful Arendelle just in the distance there, and then if we turn, this is the construction for the Lion King. And can you believe they're actually having a flume ride at Disneyland Paris? I don't really know if that is the best idea in the world. Yeah, we'll have a little look at the concept art a bit later on today, but they're clearly working away over there, which is really exciting. That will be when Luke makes his return to Disneyland Paris, is when, oh look, is this the queue starting here?
What's the boat then?
It might not be actually open yet. There is a massive line that's formed. I don't know if it's because they're not actually letting people into the land yet, or this is the line for the ride. But we're gonna go and investigate together. Oh my god, this has far already exceeded my expectations through the size of it. It's huge. I can't believe the scale of it. I'm a cast member, this is a line for the ride. I thought it would be, but I just wanted to double check. It's about 15 minutes into magic time, so we'll set a timer and see how long this takes, but we're gonna wait. It probably is gonna be a longish wait, but we're happy to do it. We want to experience it, obviously. Yeah, and I feel like I'm in Epcot now. I'm gonna ride this and I'm really gonna feel like I'm in Epcot. Hi, you look so beautiful. I know, I've got a little love on me.
And he has his nose perfect.
He does.
Sometimes Dad likes to eat it. He had to try a different vegetable the other day.
Oh no.
Parsnip, he tried zucchini. Nothing looked as good as carrot.
Anna just come out. That was amazing. This queue is so cool. The cupboard of ice cubes, and you've got some carrots in there as well. It's just all the little details I love spotting.
Hello! I like the warm hugs too, yeah?
Feet and legs inside the boat. Please supervise your children, and as a reminder, you may get wet.
Joyeux Festival de la Fleur de Neige. Welcome aboard.
Run, and it took a grand total of 38 minutes. It said 70 out the front, so that's pretty good.
Je serai là-bas et Sven aussi. À très vite.
Si quelqu'un a sauvé sa sœur par un geste de l'eau, sa sœur qui a dégelé un cœur de glace.
Oh, and now they're best friends.
Tout à fait.
Elles sont amies pour la vie. Sure. Au revoir.
Time in forever.
Would you say that we're elated or gasped?
Let's just call it delight.
'Cause for the first time in forever, you're here. My sister's magic light.
C'est clair pour le jeu.
Let your steam hold the sky.
That was truly amazing. The animatronics were incredible. They were, I think they have been updated in Epcot now, but they were just, you wasn't distracted by the screens on the faces with the projection mapping before, but they are incredible. I would say the ride is probably like 80% the same. There are some, like the drop felt steeper, I don't know if it was, and obviously the layout is the same, but bits looked a little bit different, but very subtly. It was amazing. It's just so good to see such a good ride here. Hi!
Welcome to Arendelle.
Oh, thank you so much.
The festival today.
We are loving it. We've had the best time.
Yeah. In a few minutes we have a celebration.
I love the flowers in your hair. They're so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Trying to match Queen Elsa.
With Olaf.
With Olaf, of course, yeah. Thank you.
Enjoy the festival. Welcome.
Obviously, in typical Disney fashion, the ride does exit you into the gift shop of Frozen Ever After. Is it called Frozen Ever After here? Yeah, and it was swarmed in there. I think where it's just opened, it's just a bit chaotic, so we're gonna hold that thought for a moment, and we will be back to have a good little mooch around later, hopefully once it's quietened down a little bit. But we're gonna head over to the Tangled area now, see what the ride's like for that, see if we can potentially get that done. We are quite keen to do it in the daytime, but also the nighttime as well, so if we can get that done twice today, that would be amazing.
It looks really pretty at night.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But yeah, obviously this is such a huge expansion and such a massive area. That being said, there are only 2 attractions here, but it's so beautiful. I think I can imagine us just spending a lot of time just mooching around and you know, just hanging out here because it's such a lovely space. Yeah, and even though it's busy, it's so wide open. Like obviously there are people around, but because there's such wide spaces, wide walkways, it just doesn't feel like you're piled up with people, which is so nice. The Tangled ride is just here, and look at all these purple flowers. Oh, this is so beautiful everywhere. They've done such an amazing job. Every single corner you turn is just so beautiful. So much to our surprise, it's a 10-minute wait, so we might just get it done in the daytime and the nighttime. Oh, look at the little Pascal on the gate. That's so cute. I'll let you pick, Mum. Wow. Woo! We're not spinning it because we don't want to get sick, but this is nice. It does go quite fast.
That was the best spin ever! Now please remain seated.
Dear friends, please welcome the troubadours of the Kingdom of Corona. Let yourselves be carried away on the musical journey.
absolutely stumbled across that. I thought, is this Meet Mickey Mouse? And then we were like, no, it's the Tangled show. That was so good. And honestly, if you're not bothered about not having a seat and you're happy to stand, we rocked up 5 minutes before.
And there was more room there than what
than what I thought, yeah. And it's on quite a few times a day. So worth watching. That was so fun. And the little ones get involved as well. If you've got little ones that love Rapunzel, it would be a dream. Come into this little shop which has mostly Adventure World merch, and they actually have a pin I've not seen. Yeah, there's an Adventure World pin there. The Mickey's really nice, and the Walt and Mickey as well. They have lots of like Adventure World branded stuff. To be honest, I'm not really keen on it, but they've got some ears over here as well, which are quite sweet. The water in Disneyland Paris is going to set you back €3.50, but it is branded with Adventure World, so I'm not mad about it. Here's a little peek of what's to come with the new Lion King Pride Lands. How epic is this ride going to be? I love that, like the top of it's Pride Rock, and can you just imagine like the animatronics and stuff in that? It's going to be incredible. But it's our first time for the Pixar Together Adventure musical. This is supposed to be very, very good. I wanted to squeeze it in last time, but we didn't get a chance, so I'm very pleased we're getting to see it today. Bonjour! Bonjour! So there's no recording during the show, but I just wanted to show you how huge this theatre is. It is massive. Really excited to see this. Okay, so we've just come out of the Pixar show. That was amazing.
It's amazing, yeah. Really
so worth a watch, honestly. That was incredible. There was so many, like all your favourite Pixar films, songs and everything were in there. I loved it.
Really. I didn't expect it to be that good.
I was quite enjoying, like I don't want to spoil it too much, but like what like world they were going to go to next and stuff. It was honestly so good. I really enjoyed that. And again, we really just stumbled across that. Like today's been really good at just, you know, when you have them days when like we stumbled across the Tangled show, we stumbled across that, and it was all just perfect timing. But it's currently 12 o'clock. Obviously we haven't had any breakfast yet, so we're feeling a bit peckish, and we're fancying going over to the sports bar in the Disney Village for a bit of food, because I've seen that it does actually look really good there, and it would just be nice because we kind of want like a nice little picky bits for lunch, and then we want to be able to still get some snacks and stuff
from
this
the
evening.
booths and that later.
Yeah, we are just loving this park. I don't think we've ever spent so long.
It seems so much bigger.
Yeah, it really is amazing. And just the music they play here is really such a feel-good park now. They've really upped it here, which it has needed for a very long time. But we're going to head over to the Disney Village, grab some food, probably do some mooching in some shops.
Yeah, good idea.
Music is absolute copyright hell, but I just want to come over here and see the Walt and Mickey statue. I believe this is new for us, we've not seen it, but this is the entrance to the park when you come through the sound stage. And look, they have a Walt and Mickey statue and the mural behind it. This is amazing with the flowers. So here we are at the sports bar. They have quite a lot of different options actually, don't they? It looks good. So we've got a lovely little spot here at the sports bar. We've got a little Aperol Spritz, which is lovely, and we just went for a couple of little appetizers. So we've got some camembert and potato wedges and their touchdown garlic bread. Look how good that looks. It smells amazing as well. This looks so good. I am not being dramatic when I say this might be the best garlic bread I've ever had in my life. It is unbelievable. I wish we would have got one each. It's so good.
Really nice.
And some absolute top hitters here. This is an amazing spa, and the camembert and the wedgies are so good as well. I could literally repeat order this, like get some more coming. This is so good. It's time to pull apart this baseball, whatever it is.
Never thought of it like that.
Oh, look at that. So we think we need to dip this in the cheese as well. You need to spread some of that garlic butter on your side. Honestly, this is genuinely insane. Get yourselves down to the sports bar. This is unreal. We have been eating well this trip. Absolute shout out to the cast members in there. They were so lovely in there, weren't they? So friendly. The food, incredible. I know it's basic, wedges, camembert and garlic bread, but honestly, that was exactly what we needed.
It was, yeah.
And we did have a very serious conversation about ordering more, but we want to have more snacks and stuff. But so far, Walt's last night and this has been the best trip for food at Disneyland Paris we have ever had. Like, no, we were struggling to find, the Mickey shaped pizza. People do like that, but it's very basic, I think. Anyway, we're heading back to the Studios Park. We want to, it's not called the Studios Park, World's Adventure Park. Doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well though, does it? I think we may slide into World of Disney en route because it's criminal that we've walked past this so many times and haven't popped in yet. We really want to catch the boat show, the little frozen boat show. We tried to do it earlier, but we didn't realise how crowded it would be. So we need to like secure a good spot. We haven't been in the frozen merch shop yet because there was a queue. And yeah, we just kind of want to spend more time in that park, which is insane because usually it's like such an in and out park for us on this trip. I feel like we're going to spend more time over there than we are in the actual Disneyland Park, which is insane. Oh, this is such a beautiful store. I forget how pretty it is in here. Like this main bit in the middle is so amazing. I've had this line for quite a while and I do like it. I'd love to get the plates and stuff. You got the butter dish last time, didn't you, Mum?
I did, yeah.
That's a nice little suitcase as well, Disneyland Paris. I like that. Look at this, we've got Stitch, a saucer and Mickey. Well, you know, we have to do an honourable mention to the Big Feet plushies, and I do love Rocket. He is so cute. And then we've got little baby Groot here as well. There are a lot of Big Feet plushies that are in Disneyland Paris that aren't in Walt Disney World. Simba and Nala here. I love these two. And then I think behind I've just spotted, yeah, we've got Chip and Dale as well, which I don't believe I've seen these in Florida actually, so it's really nice to have those here. Nothing makes me happier than seeing like Mickey and Minnie plushies like this, just perfectly presented. Oh, we've got Boo and of course Remy. I love the Remys so much. We've got Spider-Man, which is pretty cool. These again, the lounge flight organisers. We saw these on our last trip and I kind of regretted not buying it, to be honest, but to be honest I don't really wear my lounge flies that much anymore. Little section here for the new Tangled ride. Look at this. That is amazing. It's very like Tokyo Disney vibes. We've got a little Pascal shoulder pal here as well. Oh, he would be so cute for a little Rapunzel outfit. This is so cute. Look at his eyes. These are really cool as well. I've not seen these before. I'm liking like the characters on the headbands. Oh, and we've actually got Disneyland Paris written on the side as well. That's really nice. And here are some of the ears. We've got Ariel, classic sequin mini ears. These Jasmine ears are beautiful. Moana ones. They're nice. Do I need those? Potentially. I'll say though, the merch here each trip does kind of seem to be the same. It doesn't really change up that much. But if you want plushies, there are so many plushies in here.
Tu l'appelles, il vient d'aller à son team. Bah ouais, franchement, la question on l'a pas de sens.
I love the entrance to this park.
Oh, thank you very much.
You are! And guess we will get this basket from? From Oaken!
Wandering Oaken!
Yes, you should shop at Oaken!
Yeah, you definitely.
Did you get that new fertilizer?
I did.
Thank you. So did you hear that, Mosi?
Yeah, you come by later and we'll arrange everything. Yeah. You are? Wow!
I told her she could be queen of the trolls, but what do you think?
I think that would be great, but what also would be great of you could help me in my shop. You could be an entrepreneur as well. You like that? Perfect. Well, we should do that once. So we'll talk about when you get your stuff to do. Yeah?
We'll see you soon then.
See you soon.
Bye, Oaken.
Bye-bye.
Bye, friends.
So we're just waiting for the Frozen boat show. This is an example of how busy it gets. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of space and opportunity to watch it around the water, but it does get busy. So we got here about 30 minutes before and got a good spot. So I would recommend coming here ahead of time to secure a good spot.
Yippee! Hello!
and welcoming everybody. We are having a perfect day in Arendelle for something truly special.
Sisters were different like summer in us. Save the kingdom for sacrifice. Ring the bells, sing the praise on this beautiful day of days. For honor, for excellence, all of us raise our hands up. On the stuff of our magic, reach up to the sky up above. Sing out, everybody together now. With all our frozen hearts, let's celebrate the night goes on.
Ta-da! We've arrived! You may now begin celebrating. I mean, with us, definitely with us.
Salut à tous, amis et visiteurs d'Arendelle. C'est une journée parfaite pour une célébration, non?
It's the Snowflower Festival, a day full of joy, decorations, hugs, and hopefully ice cream cake.
L'heure de neige, être tous ensemble.
And ice cream cake.
On est tellement heureux que vous soyez parmi nous aujourd'hui. Qui a changé Arendelle à jamais. Je n'oublierai pas ce jour ensoleillé avant que mon traîneau soit brisé. Tant de monde, de navires, les pailles victoires volant délire.
Oh, it's so beautiful! But I could really use a hand. Kristoff, could you give me a hand? Preferably my hand? Oh, that's better. Now it's time to let the snow bloom. Left, right, bloom. Hold on. Is that red? I love red. Or should it be burgundy? Oh, yes, of course. You can't have sparkling sunshine without yellow petals. That's just common sense. All right, yellow petals, everyone. Lots of yellow. Now we don't have any crystals for the flower thing. What are we gonna do? I am a very sorry snowman. A very big sorry snowman. I blame you.
Hello everyone! Thank you all for being here today. This festival is so very... It began with just the two of us. But today, the happiness we share belongs to all of Arendelle. It's about the bond we all share. Come on everyone, raise your hands and sing and dance with us!
And remember, family just means being with the people you love. And I love all of you! Oh, and if everything looked amazing today, that was totally planned.
So we've just come in the Regal View restaurant and lounge. We're in the lounge and we have ordered some cocktails. So these are their like speciality ones. They sounded a bit too heavy for us, to be honest. Nothing was really appealing to us, so I've gone for a pina colada and Mum's gone for a mojito, but they have the non-alcoholic cocktails sound really, really good. They have lots of other bougie selections like champagne selections, different wines, beers, ciders, spirits. And then you go to the back and they have some snacks and desserts and things. So we're going to try a couple of things. Our lovely server recommended the avocado toast and me and my mum love a bit of avocado toast, so we're going to go for it. And we're going to get these potatoes to share, roasted potatoes with aromatic herb and a cheese sauce with crispy onions. We thought they sounded really good. But this is such a lovely little spot. They do have outdoor seating as well, which is just behind Mum there. But to be honest, it's quite warm and stuffy out there today, so we're quite happy in here, and it feels a bit more luxe in here. But there is actually tables that have a view of the castle. I don't know if you guys can see the castle peeking through there. So foods here, the avocado toast looks amazing. We are absolutely going crazy with all this good food today. This looks so good. Pina colada is absolutely unbelievable. And these are the potatoes. I can smell like garlicky. They smell like oniony. Yeah, really, really good. But this food looks incredible. This is so fancy in here. Look how fancy the napkins even are. But the food is absolutely amazing. So fresh. Feels like real quality ingredients, you know. The avocado is like so creamy. This is so nice. Okay, so some time has passed. I think you probably last saw us in the Regal View Lounge. It was amazing. We loved it. However, once we got out, the park was really starting to feel quite busy, so we thought, you know what, we're going to take ourselves back to the room, have a little refresh, just put our feet up for a minute and hit that reset button, and we are both feeling so much better. Had a little outfit change. I've gone for more of a kind of like Rapunzel-esque vibe tonight, because we're really hoping to do the Rapunzel ride again this evening at night with the lights on, because I think it's just going to be the ultimate experience. I've got this really cute magical snacks jumper on. I love it so much, and then my sparkly purple and pink ears, and just wait for the bag. I've added little Pascal to my bag to just kind of go with the Rapunzel. It's not really a Rapunzel band, but like the Rapunzel colours. Then the jumper is from Stitch and Smile as well. It is amazing. They do the most incredible embroidered jumpers. Not just Disney, they have so much stuff, so definitely go and check them out. But yeah, we're going to head back to Disney World's Adventure Park. I can't get that name in my head. I always constantly think I'm going to go and call it the Studios Park, but we've not even been into the main Disneyland Park today. We've just been in and out of that park, and I never thought I would see the day that we are just in and out of that park. We are loving it, and we can't wait to get back in there, and I really feel like the park is going to come alive at night when we're in there in the daytime, and you can just see all of the lighting and everything that's around, and I just feel like it is going to be beautiful. It's still so warm out here. We feel like we're bored of ourselves, keep saying we're so lucky with the weather, but it has been glorious. So we're just about to head into the Studios Park. It's not Studios Park, Disney Adventure World Park, which is there, but if anyone's not been to Disneyland Paris, I want to show you the proximity of how close they are. So the main Disneyland Park is just there, and then Disney Adventure World is right here, so it is really easy to jump between the two and park hop. I think that's going to be our day tomorrow. I think we're going to be doing a bit of both, which will be nice. But what's the plan? We're going to head in here.
Tower of Terror.
Oh yeah, we're going to do Tower of Terror. That's exciting. And this one, I remember, this one is a bit more scary.
Well, you don't have a little ride, but you did realise
it doesn't go forward, does it? If you
expecting it to, and it just
dropped, and I was not expecting it. "10 minutes, so it looks like we are dropping in." Good luck. Thank you.
You just crossed over into the Twilight Zone. This, as you may recognize, is a maintenance service elevator, still in operation, waiting for you. Because in tonight's episode, you are the star, and this elevator travels directly to the Twilight Zone.
For your safety once on board, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the elevator at all times. And do take special care to supervise your children.
Vos chambres sont prêtes, your rooms are ready now. Rangée numéro 4, allez-y, row number 4. Row number 3. Rangée numéro 5.
We're just you're not allowed to record, so we didn't, but it is so much more intense.
It's just other people's reactions to it.
There was this man probably going, typing. But yeah, it's I don't know why it's more intense. I think because you do go straight into it. But I love that ride so much. I love it. Oh, it's all starting to light up at night. It's going to look really good later though when we get to Golden Hour a bit more. So the plan is we're going to just have a little meander around. We're going to check out a few food booths. We still haven't been in the frozen gift shop yet because there's been a queue constantly to get in there. But we've seen in the main shop as you come into studios, they sell a lot of the frozen merch there. I kind of still want to go in the shop though. So we'll see what that's looking like. I've just tried these on. Mum doesn't think they're a look. So cute though. They are a bit much. But if it was Marie on there, I'd probably buy them. Messy. Oh wow, how good do they look?
I should put mine that way. You put yours
yeah. They were €20, so they've got World of Frozen and they're so beautiful with the blue. How stunning are they? Cheers to an amazing trip so far. Just checking out the different food booths. So this one, are they different? Oh, they're different loaded hot dogs, aren't they? Cinnamon roll and coffee, mojito, beer. They're all so beautiful though, aren't they? There's plenty of seating around as well. But this is an absolute vibe right now. Disneyland Paris now to do it. Oh look, there's another cart of it there. They have all these little booths. They're all slightly different. I think this is like a crepe Nutella one. This one has candy apples and sweets. This one over here has different kind of like crocs, like toasties basically. There's some paprika chicken tenders I kind of want to try up. So we're doing it. We're getting the chicken tenders and fries, and they also do grilled corn as well. It smells so good. In true Disney Park style, I found myself a trash can, got some French fries and the paprika chicken tenders. And look at this view I've got to myself right here. Cheers. These are so good. I need to take a picture. These are so fresh. They were literally making them fresh. So let's try a chicken tender. I don't think I've ever had a chicken tender in Paris. They are really good. Really nice chicken in there. More of like a breading than like a batter like how they are in Disney World. I was not having this expecting it to be, our precious Disney World chicken tenders, but these are really good actually. I'm really impressed. You just can't beat chicken tenders and fries in a Disney park. And a glass of champagne just makes it all the better. And if you're wondering why Mum's not here, she didn't want any food, tried one of my chips. I want to get some chips. Mum, you can share mine. No, I want my own. So she's gone to get some. The portion sizes are so good. Like these are some meaty chicken tenders. There's a lot of them in there. I have never ever felt like I am at Epcot more than I do right now, and I don't mean to compare and be really annoying, but this is given Food and Wine Festival. Just the music, we're around a body of water right now. I think this might be one of my favourite days we've ever had in Disneyland Paris. I have loved it. The food we've had today. Too much. I like that we've done like picky bits though. Like we've tried a lot of different things. I don't know if like eating on the trash can is a thing in Paris because I feel like I am getting some strange looks. But it is what it is. We are what we are. Probably look like a right freak, especially when you went to get your food. I was here on my own. Camera set up. Really? Chicken tenders and fries on a bin. There's literally a spare bench next to me as well, so people probably think I've absolutely lost it. So we've moved from the trash can, we've had a little sit down, and we're just chatting and reminiscing on the time that we've had, and we have really enjoyed this park, haven't we?
It's like a whole new park.
Yeah.
It's like we're somewhere different.
It doesn't feel like we're in Disneyland Paris at all. Like, it's just so beautiful here. I can't believe we've spent the whole day, obviously we've been dipping in and out, but we've spent the whole day in this park. Yeah. I never ever would have thought that I would have spent the whole day in this park. Yeah.
We need to go in there tomorrow because we've hardly spent. We've only been on the train that goes round. And it didn't even stop at all the places.
No, we've not even seen Fantasyland, Discoveryland.
This is very beautiful.
It's so lovely. We're really excited for this show. And I think, so obviously tomorrow is our last day, but it's also our travel home day, but our train is until very, very late. So we're not actually needing to leave here until around 6 o'clock-ish.
Yeah,
so
we're not going to get home till gone midnight.
We don't need to think about that now. But we have basically the entire day here tomorrow. So what we've decided is we're going to treat ourselves to a lay-in. Yeah. We're not going to rope drop. We are both feeling it a little bit.
You say a lay-in, but we try to lay in. But we're so excited.
Yeah, we'll be
to
up.
Get here again.
And then catch us at rope drop tomorrow. But we've really envisioned we're going to have a nice chill. I'm going to run to Starbucks, grab us a coffee we can enjoy in the room. Nice lazy start. And then we need to pack, we need to check out at 11. Drop our bags down at Bell Services. Stroll into the Disneyland Park. Hopefully I really want to get Pirates done. I love that ride.
And I want to get the Lion King.
Lion King show is really good, and I'd really like to do Hyperspace Mountain as well. And also we want to look in more shops on Main Street. We've not really touched on that park at all, have we? So it'll be good to really explore that properly.
Get some treats for your dad.
Yep, get some treats to take home for the boys.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, I'm sure we'll probably pop in here again tomorrow as well. But I will say all day the Tangled ride has been so short wait. Really surprised, yeah. We were quite anxious coming to this, where it's so new, worried are we actually going to be able to get on anything? Is everything just going to be insane? But it's actually been so fine. Because I usually get a bit when things are new, oh, I don't know, it's just going to be crazy. It's actually been fine. And there's so much space around this area. It doesn't feel cramped. It does a bit when you actually get into Arendelle, because that's a bit smaller, but for the most part.
I've heard that it's so small, but
yeah.
To me it's not.
No, it's
loads of places to sit.
Yeah.
There's loads of places to see the the
Cascade of Light and stuff. Yeah.
All around the lake, apart from the bridge. They closed the bridge.
And they're definitely stepping up the food here. This trip has been the best food I've ever had in Disneyland Paris.
Definitely.
Even them chicken tenders and fries were really good. We've had so many good bits, and we're trying to decide where we want to go tomorrow for food, so stay tuned for that. Obviously this is all going to be one bumper vlog, so if you are still here, we salute you and we appreciate you, and we will roll into our final day tomorrow. But I'm very much looking forward to this show. Can you see the sun setting in the distance? I just had to come and show you guys this, and just how beautiful Arendelle looks. But do you know what I mean, when I say this gives me Epcot vibes? I think it's just the body of water and being able to walk around it. And then that's where we were, the lounge earlier for I had my pina colada and we had our little snacks in there. Just floated this one out. This is obviously the projection show thing, but honestly, I just can't get over the fact we're here. You know, sometimes you get so immersed into your trip and just so used to being here, and I really try hard to be no, I am here right now, let's take this in and just enjoy every moment of it, because it is such a special place, honestly. And if you're watching this and you've got a trip booked, you are going to absolutely love it, and I'm so excited for you to experience it, because you're going to love it. How beautiful does this look now, all of the lights come on? We're in golden hour territory. We are going to go and do the Tangled spinny ride again, because it's just 5 minutes, and I just think it's going to be so much more illuminated and beautiful at night, so that's what we're doing. No, well, it did say 5 minutes on the app that you don't trust.
No, I don't. I think it's 1 minute, not 5.
Lovely, we'll take a bit of that. I can't believe how quiet this ride is. Oh, look at it. It looks so much better at night. Oh wow, yeah, it does say 5 minutes. Bonjour. This one?
Restez assis en gardant vos mains, bras, pieds, jambes et chevelures à l'intérieur de votre marque.
Pascal's gonna go on it.
Welcome to our
Coiffe. Surtout, restez bien assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet de votre marque. Rassemblez vos affaires et rejoignez la sortie d'après.
There's finally no queue outside for the shop, so we're going in. Oh, it is chaos though. Oh my goodness. Right, where are we going first? Oh, they have their own clock, like the Disneyland hotel clock, and everyone goes crazy about that. So they brought out a frozen one. I love that. How much is that? That is 149 euros. There's a Christmas decoration of it as well. That's the little clock tower that's above Frozen Ever After. That's really sweet. I like that. That is 18 euros. They have some Olaf keychains as well, which is so sweet. And they have these little guys. I'm not sure what their names are, but they're cute. And then this Olaf headband is everything. I've not seen anyone walking around in that though, I must say. It is absolutely horrendous in here. Can you get the vibe? Chaos. How adorable is little baby Sven in his little Christmas blanket. I have Sven Big Feet plushie, and this Olaf in his little sweater is so cute. Shoulder pals seem to be such a massive thing here. We've got this little guy, and we've also got Olaf as well. The Frozen ears are absolutely stunning. Look at them, and they actually say World of Frozen on the back. I love like the ribbon coming out the bow at the back as well. They are beautiful, and they are 35 euros. I love them. Just obviously wanted to come over and see Arendelle at night, and turning back now and walking back into Adventure Way, we can just see all the lights, and the fountain is beautiful at night as well. So we've got our spot for Cascade of Light. We still have a while to wait yet. It's at 10:30 and it's currently 9:45, so we have a bit of a wait, but we're perched nicely on the stairs here. And as you can see, like, there's still quite a lot of space and stuff around. We're just in awe of how beautiful everything looks. I wonder what this is going to be like. Hopefully it's going to be good.
I think it's we got the weather, so
yeah, it's amazing that we've not really felt cold once, and I was worried about this park being around such a body of water. I thought in the evenings it would be really chilly, but we've been so lucky. It's been unbelievable. I don't know if you can see, but everyone's like waving their phones around Adventure Bay. It's so sweet. It looks so pretty.
Heroes are called to help others. Inspiration leads the way. Anyone can feel the call of inspiration. Let inspiration touch your heart.
That was absolutely amazing. Far, far, far better than anything I ever imagined it to be. The drones were insane, the fireworks were insane, the music was insane. It was all so good. I can't believe what I've just watched. The ears are off. We're at the end of an incredible Disneyland Paris day. I do honestly think it might be my favourite day I've ever had in Disneyland Paris, and I've not even seen the castle today, so that is saying a lot. Disney Adventure World really has exceeded our expectations. We have fallen in love with it. That show was absolutely incredible. Cascades of Light. I do think the drones with the fireworks, so there actually were quite a lot of fireworks with the water projections, like all together you need all three elements to really get the wow factor. But as for right now, as you can probably imagine, we've done over 20,000 steps today. We are absolutely shattered. We are going to hit the hay as soon as we get to the room. Even though it is our last day tomorrow and we are checking out, we are not leaving Disneyland Paris until around 6 p.m. So we still have a whole day of magic tomorrow. We have not scratched the surface of the Disneyland Park, which is crazy. So I hope you'll stick around and join us in the morning for our final day of our Disneyland Paris trip. And if you're still here, you're a trooper. See you in the morning. Night! Good morning from our checkout day of Hotel Cheyenne. We are both feeling sad, but trying to not feel too sad because we do still have a good day of magic ahead of us before we're having to get the train home. But Hotel Cheyenne has been amazing. We have both absolutely loved it here. It's one of the best value Disneyland Paris resorts being on property. Obviously you've seen us walking to and from the parks quite a lot on this trip. It's just because we found it a nice little walk. It's not far at all. It's probably only like a 10-12 minute walk, and obviously the buses come every 12 minutes, so it's kind of the same, takes the same time. We just enjoy the experience of walking at our own pace rather than being crammed up on the buses. So that's just our take. But the resort is actually right around the corner, and when you are on the bus, you are literally on the bus for like 2 minutes and then you're there. So it's a really good location. We have loved it. The beds have been so super comfortable. We've both had some really amazing night sleeps. Last night we both slept amazing. I didn't wake up once. I was just absolutely out of it. Everything has been perfect. The bathroom's a little bit basic. The room itself is a little bit basic, but the theme and everything is just everything. I love the Toy Story theme to it, and I think for value for money for the price, I really think you can't go wrong. And I know for sure we will 100% be staying at Hotel Cheyenne again because we have loved it here. I'll show you this very sad sight. The suitcases are packed and at the door and ready to go. So they do have a luggage room here at Hotel Cheyenne, so we are gonna walk on down to reception, leave that with the luggage room, and go and have ourselves one final day of magic. We're going to be hitting up the Disneyland Park, going to grab some breakfast, and I mean, there is so much to do, so much to see in that park that we've not done yet, so I'm really looking forward to this final day of magic before we head home. And I just had to show you my outfit. So this jumper is so cute. It says, these are a few of my favourite things, with Mickey Waffle, Dumbo, Dole Whip, mini ears, and then the little pink bows. And then I thought I'll match the pink bows and put a little pink ribbon around my classic black Mickey ears. Themeporium bum bag as well. This print really just gives me all the Disneyland Paris vibes, so I thought this outfit together looked really cute. How I'm gonna miss these walks every day. It's amazing what you get used to when you're in Disney. You just get so used to your little routine of being here and seeing all these things. And you have to really catch yourself and be like, I know I'm gonna miss this when I'm not here. So the theming of this resort is just amazing. It does feel like you're in your own little town. We're gonna get these bags dropped off, and then I think it would be rude to not grab one last Starbucks. So luggage all dropped off. There was quite a line for that. That took probably about 10 minutes to queue for that and drop that off. I think where we're dropping our luggage off around checkout time, everyone probably has the same idea of having a lazy morning on checkout day. But we're gonna see what Starbucks is like. We are on a mission to get to the parade, which is at 11:30. It's currently 10 to 11. So we're going to see what the Starbucks queue is saying. We might hop on the bus as well to save our legs for the day. Oh yeah, okay, perfect. Let's see what, that's the store. See what Starbucks is saying. We need to fuel ourselves for the day. Oh yeah, that's empty. Perfect. Thank you. All of the sweet treats and cookies and everything looks so good. Look at these pistachio pyramids. So good. What are you getting? Bonjour. Starbucks secure. They know how to spell Charlotte here, which is good. And new cup cozy to, of course, match the outfit today. Now, we did go for an iced coffee because we thought we can't be scared of iced coffee in Paris. It might have just been one person that wasn't quite sure what they're doing. More ice in here, so let's give it a sip. Oh yeah, mum, that's the good stuff. And a bus is just pulling up. Perfect timing. That's a big one as well. Save our little weary legs. One thing to note when you are getting the bus, it does take you like off property. You're kind of by the car park, so you have to go through the main entrance again and the main security. You do still have to do that if you're doing the walk and you're like on the little Hotel Disney Village bubble, but it's a lot smaller. So just something to note, because we didn't realise that, to be honest. But you do get to see the Disneyland Paris sign, which is always good. Walking in with my iced coffee. Disneyland Hotel. Doesn't get much better than this. We're gonna head in and we're gonna get a spot for the parade, I think is our plans, because we didn't actually watch that on our last trip, so it's been on the top of our priority list for today. So a lot of people head for the main kind of entrance, which is under there. If you come off to the side, there is another little entrance here, which we thought was exclusive for the Disneyland Hotel. Turns out it's not, so this tends to be a bit quieter and a bit less crowded, which we all appreciate. I have no idea what's going on, but they seem to be doing a parade of like emergency services. I don't know if you can see. It's very busy. I've never seen anything like this before. Can you hear it? I have no idea what this means or what it is. They're all blowing out bubbles. What on earth is going on? We're stuck as well. We're penned in here. Everywhere along Main Street. What a clean-up job they got on their hands. The main parade's starting in a bit, and this is insane. All the confetti everywhere. Clean all this up. I know. It's a loving scooping up all the confetti. There is so much of it. The street is literally just littered with it all. But how are they going to clean it up? There's people everywhere constantly. Of all times to be entering a park, this is probably the example of when not to be entering the park. This is crazy right now. These guys have got a hell of a job on their hands. They're just trying to work around the crowds. This is insane. There is an army of them. so good. Oh yeah, Casey Jr. We're just in Fantasyland now. This is the most beautiful Fantasyland, I think. Like, there's so many flowers everywhere. It's a bit crazy at the moment because it's post-parade disperse time, but we're going to try and get on the teacups because I've not been on the teacups in years, and I think that'll be fun. Are we in agreement that we're not spinning it?
We're definitely not spinning.
We don't spin, just have a nice little ride. Real sick of bubbles on this trip. I feel like I'm constantly going like this. Bubbles. I've never known so many bubbles everywhere, at every moment. My hair must be covered in so much bubble soap. We're now gonna head to Pirates because that's one of my favourite attractions of all time. We're taking the scenic route there. This castle is extra special because there's a dragon underneath and you can actually explore up the top of the castle. You can see people up there taking pictures and it tells the story of Sleeping Beauty, which is really, really cool. She's so pretty. I love it when you start to hear the music change. Wish I could insert the smell of the Disney water right now because we are right here, almost time to board our boat. Hopefully we don't get stuck this time, eh Mum? Oh God, yeah. We've got the front row and we're excited about it, and then Mum just went, we might get wet. I hope not.
Veux-tu parler, Vermine? C'est de l'or que je veux. Qui dit mieux? Une fois? Deux fois? Oh, c'est la vente commence! Et par Saint-Georges, cette fripouille de capitaine Jack Sparrow ne mettra jamais la main. Tais-toi, petit.
So the Lion King show gets so busy, so I would advise trying to give it half an hour before showtime to get in line for it. But we're just heading in now. I love this show so much, honestly. It's so good. As you can see, we got here half an hour before showtime and there is already a lot of seats taken, so definitely try and prioritize some time for this show because it is amazing. show was incredible, as you would have seen. I highly, highly recommend putting that on your watch list for your trip because we love that show. It's so different to the one in Animal Kingdom in Florida, if you've seen that. It's a lot more singing, it's constant singing rather than any storytelling, but how they tell the story with the singing and how the stage moves and everything, it's so clever. But now it's nacho time. Okay, so we've got the short fuse nachos. They had one that was like a bolognese sauce option and also a shredded chicken, but these just sounded really good, so let's give them a try. I've seen so many people walking around with these and they look so good, so I'm so excited to try them. They're proper Doritos as well, which is really nice. This is definitely the best trip we've had for Disneyland Paris Eats. Like, I feel like everything we've had has been so good. Like, there's not been anything that's been a bit of a miss. I've come in for a little cake pop. It looks so cute. Dots secured. We are now heading to like the bakery, well, like the confectionery, to pick up some stuff to take home. So this is the like confectionery store. It is like a little baby one compared to the one in Disney World, but they have some good looking treats here. They've got some really sweet little macarons, and they've got a selection of different flavoured fudge, and then these Mickey cookies look really good. We've got some little Rice Krispie treats as well. It's definitely a better selection here than what there was before. Pink cookie secured with a castle view. Let's give it a try together. It's proper shortbread. Oh, that is good. And just like that, we have said our farewells to the castle. I always like to wave goodbye. I enjoyed a nice little moment having that cookie and just really soaking it all in for one last moment. We have come to the end of our trip. We are now just going to be heading out to the village. We're going to mooch in a couple of shops, maybe grab a McDonald's and head back to Cheyenne, pick up all of our cases and get the metro and head back to London. It has literally gone by in a flash. It's so funny because in the morning you think we have all this time, but the day ends up going so quick. I'm so glad we took it more chilled this morning because we both needed some sleep because we have been going 100 miles an hour this trip, and if you're still here at the end of this crazy mega vlog, then I see you and I appreciate you because it has been an absolute whirlwind. Like, this trip was so last minute. We booked it and we have just had the most magical time. This has definitely been my favourite ever trip to Disneyland Paris. We have enjoyed the parks so much. We've had so much incredible food here. Everything has just been amazing. Every experience has been one of those, like, we've just kind of fallen into such good luck with everything that we've done. It has just honestly been amazing. Like, we were both saying today that we were picturing our day in Disney Adventure World and Frozen and stuff, like picturing how it's going to go in our head, and it honestly went like 100 times better than we ever pictured it could have gone. Like, our evening yesterday with them skies and Disney Cascades of Light and having the chicken tenders and fries on the trash can, just how you're supposed to in Disney, just felt perfect. This has been such an amazing trip. If you've got a trip to Disneyland Paris coming up, then I hope this vlog has been able to make you even more excited and bring you some magic and just give you a little snippet of what you've got ahead of you, because Disneyland Paris is really changing for the better. It is up in its game here. The food is getting better, the land, there's just so much, and every cast member interaction we've had on this trip as well has been second to none. They have been incredible. I really hope you've enjoyed following along. Please do hit subscribe if you have, because if you want more Disney vlogs, there are plenty more Disney vlogs coming, because next week you will be seeing my Walt Disney World Pack With Me video as we are heading off to Walt Disney World very, very soon. I can't believe that I'm in Disneyland Paris right now and I'm able to say that I'm going to Disney World in the matter of like days. I just can't get my head around that at all. I really do hope you stick around for all of our Disney adventures. I will see you real soon for some Walt Disney World fun. But until then, take care guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!